Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is Richard Reveals Children's Books, and today I have for you The Bat Boy and His Violin. That is by Gavin Curtis. I know I reviewed this book, and I think I lost the original video, so I am reviewing it again because I very much enjoyed it. I've read it maybe 6 or 7 times. This is the story of back in the days when when baseball was segregated. You have a father who runs a baseball team, and he comes out and he gets his son to be the bat boy. And this really is the story of a certain level of acceptance. At the end of this book, for example, the father accepts the fact that it's not a fiddle, it's a violin. The baseball team are accepted into the white or segregated baseball teams so that there's no more segregation in baseball. There are no more African American teams. And society gets a little less ugly. I am not saying society gets beautiful, because this is a true story and our society is still pretty dang ugly. And racism is still a pretty big problem. But here is a story about learning to accept people for who they are. And it doesn't really put race in your face, but it does have racial elements to it. And again, you can see these are beautifully illustrated, rich colors. I think this is watercolor. It definitely looks that way. And it is just the story of a baseball team, a father, a son, and how music can change things. And there is something truly beautiful to this story, and I'm very much glad that I read it. I don't know if it's based on a true story or not. I don't think it is, but you know what? This is one of those books I'm certainly going to keep. I'm going to keep this if I ever have children. I'm sure one day I will read it to them. I love this book, and I think everyone should read it. But that is just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I am Richard.